Hello folks, this is Norm the teacher again, another introductory metalworking lesson and showing you some of the things that you can do with metalworking. Well, those of you that have been following me on the making of the gear for the pinion gear for my motor on my lathe, where the plastic one broke, I have it in now, and so I just want to show you the end result and the types of things that you can do when you do metalworking. Okay, right here, first of all, here's the lathe, the mini lathe that the pinion gear broke on. And this lathe is under different names. It's basically, the Harbor Freight carries this lathe if you ever want to look at it close up, and they have it on display. But here's the pinion gear down there, right there. I got it on the motor, and I'm going to turn it on for you and show you that everything's working okay now. Now you notice that gear has a little bit of run out. That's because it's not a perfect gear. I made some mistakes making it, but it's at least working. And the way I made the keyway in the gear was I took a very narrow end mill and milled out what I could, and then with a file I cornered everything off, and that milling saved a whole lot of work. But anyway, here's my lathe working now. And now that the lathe is working, I'm going to make a couple more of those gears that won't have the run out, and I'll be using this. This is another thing that I cast from pop cans. It's an aluminum shaft, and this is all solid aluminum. And this sunlight here, this part here goes into the chuck, and then this smaller diameter rod goes further back into the chuck in a hole way back there. So it's held real sturdy in the chuck. And you can see here I can make probably 3 or 4 more of those gears from this shaft. And I'll have it in this lathe doing it. It'll be a whole lot easier making the gear on the lathe rather than on a milling machine. Because that gear that I just showed you was made on a milling machine. With the lathe it'll be a lot easier. But you can see everything's working fine now. We'll run it up a little bit. So, life's good. Life's good. It feels good to be able to fix things.